OTE pattern, the flagship that was on my YouTube channel. That's enough. The 2022 model, that's enough. You can use it in every session. London, New York, PM session in New York. You can use it in London close. You can trade it in Forex. You can trade it in futures. You can trade it in crypto. You can trade it in whatever you want to trade it in. It works. There's no excuse. You have zero excuse not to have some baseline by now. You should have some kind of experience to be able to say, you know what? This shit works. And I have to work on refining it, but I know it works because I've seen it in back testing, looking at where it has done this in the past. I tell you what time to look for these things to form. That way you're not just going around and looking at charts blindly. Go right to these specific times of the day. That's where it's going to form. For those people that go back in their old data and their old charts and they study that, they see it, they don't need me to do 50 examples of that. They don't need to see me do it live 50 times a week. They're sold on the idea. Okay, there's something here. It merits more investigation because I see the evidence of this thing occurring. It's not contrived. It's not conjectured. It's not made up. It's not fabricated. It's really happening every day. And once you see that, you don't need to have anybody else to cheerlead for you. You know, okay, there's something here. I'm going to mine that. So I give you just a few models so that way you go in and you now start working on the skill sets that are required. Not veering off course, hopping from one PD array, one approach, fair value gap, inversion, fair value gap, breakers, market maker models, buy, sell. There's 1,000 things out there that I teach. Every individual one of them is a model. Every single one of them is an individual model. But I give you, this is the best way to learn. I'm allowing you to pick your weapon. I've opened my arsenal doors. So here it is. Look what I have here. Pick your weapon. But nothing changes when it comes to time. Time of day, these things occur at specific times, certain days of the week, certain weeks of the month, certain month of the year. I'm allowing you to bring your personality, your personal influence, because you're the problem, and you're the last puzzle piece. See, some of you are sitting around here, you're writing diligent notes, you're doing this, you're doing that, and that's wonderful. But you're all waiting for that last penny to drop. The last ICT puzzle piece. And then it's all going to come together. It's all going to be crystal clear. Once he tells me this one PD, the 81 PD arrays, the 81 final last one, that's it. That's it. That's the Holy Grail. No, it's not. If you walked over to your mirror right now, if you're driving, look in your rearview mirror, adjust it, look at yourself real quick. Not too long, you're driving. That's the final puzzle piece. And it's always been you. You're the reason why you succeed, and you're the reason why you haven't succeeded yet. And ultimately, you and you alone are the only reason why you're going to fail. That's not me talking down to you. That's me telling you the way it is. That's just the way it is. If you don't have a baseline, which is what the 2022 model will give you, that silver bullet and the optimal trade entry. If you don't have a baseline experience going through the motions of, okay, this is the time of day that markets should do these specific things. Well, what's that mean? London creates usually the high or low of the day. New York is usually a continuation, unless London was a consolidation, didn't do much. Then the reversal or higher low of the day will form in New York. Oh, there you go. There's one of those little things that I always tuck in when people are usually getting tired and bored. They turn the video off and turn the presentation off. They don't get that. But that's just the way it works. London close or the end of the AM session is usually, for Forex, the higher low of the day. The opposing higher low of the day. That's why I'm not a fan of trading Forex past 1 o'clock in New York local time. Does that mean no trading after that? No, it just means focus on index futures. But like my daughter, she is a professional student because she feels safe as a professional student. Are you a professional ICT student? Because if you are, you're not going to succeed. I'll say it again. Are you coming to me for a constant dose?
Yo, what's up, bro? What's up? Let's have a banger day. Hundred, 100 pips. 100 pips move. It's crazy. Crazy move, bro. Crazy move. Let's see. I'll get the entry after. Do we have any news? Okay, 10 a.m. we have job opening, so let's see. Bro, subscriber ਵੱਧ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ but ਦੇਖ ਕੌਣ ਰਿਹਾ? Bro, London stream is the worst. The worst thing you can do is go to someone's stream and copy his signals blindly. Cold traders are the They are bitches. Bitches. Let's see bro, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਕੰਟੀਨਿਊਏਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਵੀ ਚਾਂਸਸ ਘੱਟ ਲੱਗ ਰਹੇ ਆ। ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ bro, ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ। there's a possibility we might be in consolidation throughout the session. ਅੱਜ ਜਾਂ ਕੱਲ bro, ਅੱਜ ਜਾਂ ਕੱਲ, ਅੱਜ ਜਾਂ ਕੱਲ ਜਾਊਂਗਾ ਮੈਂ। ਡਿਪੈਂਡ ਕਰਦਾ, ਦੇਖਾਂ ਯਾਰ ਸੀਟਾਂ ਅਵੇਲੇਬਲ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ। ਵਿਹਲੇ ਹੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਟ੍ਰੀਮ ਤੇ, ਲੈਟਸ ਚੈੱਕ। ਯਾ ਵਿਹਲੇ ਹੀ ਆਪਾਂ। ਸਪਾਈਡਰਮੈਨ ਦਾ ਓਡੀਸੀ, ਮੈਂ ਸੁਣਿਆ ਇਹਦੀ ਵੀ ਰਿਵਿਊ ਵੀ ਘੈਂਟ ਆ। One night only. Fuck man, ਅੱਜ ਵੀ ਸੀਟਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ bro, what the heck man, come on. यार ऐसे करके नहीं मैं चाहता यार, सीटा है ही नहीं ब्रो. What? What? यार आ की है यार, अगे नहीं बहना यार, मैं पिछे बहना थी आ. So let's see. सिरा मूवी क्रिस्टोफर नोलन देखी सी मैं यार, ये भी देखूंगा यार मैं. पता गल की है, मैं ना ज़्यादा देर बह नहीं सकता मैं मूवी देखने लगे ना. कितने होर जगह देखते हैं, कोटनी पार्क देख लेने आ. कोटनी पार्क अवेलेबल होवे. व्हाट द फक मैन, कोटनी पार्क भी नहीं की. देखूंगा ब्रो, अज नहीं तो कल, कल का देखा, कल दी कितना मिल जाए. कल दी अवेलेबल है, कल दी बुक कर लेना मैं पहला ही. Okay, the first 15 candle closed bullish. Now it's pumping up. Hmm. वेट यार, मैं ना वॉर दा अटैक ला दा क्लैश ऑफ क्लैंस. टाउन हॉल लेवल एक मिनट ब्रो चेक करता हूँ वेट टाउन हॉल लेवल ब्रो मेरा हैगा 13 ਵਿੱਚ ਛੱਡਤੀ ਸੀ ਮੈਂ ਖੇਡਣੀ ਬਸ ਹੁਣੀ ਰੀਸੈਂਟਲੀ ਡਾਊਨਲੋਡ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਯਾਰ ਮੈਂ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ ਖੇਲਣੀ I guess 20 oh bro fuck काफ़ी टाइम हो गया bro it's like a decade bro 2016 ਚ ਖੇਡਦਾ ਸੀ bro ਮੈਂ 2016 ਚ Nexus bro Nexus if you are new bro is 5-minute tap to IFG and then trade how about that no bro I'm not taking that 5-minute IFG if you want to take that you can take it but if it's your part of plan you can take it but it's not in my plan okay see price is extremely bullish maybe on the next 15 we can get an entry maybe yeah bro there's a new feature yep so yeah the next candle is gonna open the 4-hour next candle is gonna open and we might get a deep retracement and then a continuation if you didn't get anything then that's it for the day then we have nothing to trade we have a banger trade on Friday we had amazing trade yesterday we didn't have any trade for like 6 days we got our setup after I guess 7th day yes 7th day we got our setup hit our TP yesterday same we are on a win streak I don't know 9 or 10 maybe but on a win streak now yeah 10 a.m pullback into 5-minute can be thing looking good exactly but for now I'm not interested if this 5-minute come back to this 5-minute FVG I'm not interested because this 4-hour is creating the top wick it can pull back anytime so not interested in that never trade the last 15 of the 1 hour and 4 hour or anything the last 15 news ahead news ahead we might can see a manipulation to take out all this liquidity and then continuation to this target so when we were in consolidation from past I guess from June's been in a consolidation we engineered all these liquidity at that time we were waiting for a sweep never got any sweep so these are the liquidity price gonna run all this liquidity I knew this liquidity was engineered to run out later after we tap the 50% of this range. Price is too premium at this moment. Exactly, bro. I know price is too premium, but the thing is, um price is always at the premium. If you look at the bigger picture, let's say right here, price is still in premium. Price was in premium here, right? Price was premium here. So what we should do? We shouldn't trade, or we should wait for a deep pullback. Price is always in the premium. Look at this. It's always in the premium. We are trading just a small time frame, small piece. So we shouldn't be worried about that. We should be worried about only our daily range. Right now exactly the price is in premium, but what I want is a pullback, maybe a liquidity sweep, and then a continuation. Okay, or maybe if we get the deep pullback, for example, if we take out this low, and then I can look for longs. But I'm not shorting this market, this bullish market. You always go with the flow, you never go against the flow. Nexus bro, if you're new, please like the stream, and if you can share, I would really appreciate. Where are you from, bro? I'm from India, but I'm in Canada right now. So if you're new, bro, please subscribe the channel. We do live stream every day, Monday to Friday, 9:30 to 11 a.m. Like the stream. And where you from, bro? Suk, Puller, and Nexus. Where you guys from? I'm from Brampton, bro. Prince Edward PE. Nice. Is it 11 a.m. over there? Nice. So, bro, how long you been trading? Couple of years, but just got first payout few days ago. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Congratulations, bro. First payout is a big achievement, bro. Did you get the payout from CFT or did you get the from the futures platform? ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਫਰਸਟ payout ਕਿੰਨੇ ਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਨਾ bro? ਮੇਰਾ $250 था. Bro, my payout was 200, I don't know, 200, 150 to 250 range. It was a 10k account from Funding Talent. I don't know if you guys know this platform, but it was from Funding Talent. Then I had the pay. Yeah, I don't remember, but I remember my first payout. It was from Funding Talent, and then I received the payouts from my Forex Fund, then the Funder Trader, and Nova Funding. What else? Alpha Capital and Alpha Capital. Yeah, recently FTMO. Is there consistency in funded stage? Sukpro, Top Step. Bro, I heard really good things about Top Step. I mean, they have really good rules, better than like other platforms. You know what? How you can pass Apex challenge? Like, if you have like, let's say you have $2,000, you can easily make like, let's say, 30,000 if you consistently trade the 50k 20 pack. I'm in Lucid Eagle right now. 50k, nice, bro. So basically you need to pass 20 accounts of Apex. You can just gamble all of them on CPI. 20 accounts gonna cost you almost like $400, somewhere around $400. So if you pass it in the CPI, then all you have to do is just risk $200 to $300 per trade. Yes, bro, risk only $200 to $300 and just get it to 4,000 and take a big payout. That big payout is enough for your whole year. 30k and the next payout is very easy. Next payout is the easiest thing you can do. Just for example, you're gonna be at $2,600. Let's say you left $3,000. Okay, now you're gonna risk $300. Make 10%, 3,000 each, and you'll be sitting at 60k payout. 60k payout, bro. Just one payout, 60k, and you're done for the whole year. That's how you should play with the prop firms. You shouldn't be risking the whole account and get the small payouts. Okay, let's see what ES is doing. Consistency is optional in funded stage. Yeah, okay, Top Step, consistency is optional. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it depends on plan we choose. I think the best account is Epix. All you have to do is just spend 2 to 3 months risking very low to get it to $2,600, where your trailing drawdown stops, and then just start getting the payout. Second, third, fourth, fifth, I guess they don't have any cap, so you can um, get as much as you want. But the first, I guess, have a cap, and the last, if I'm not wrong. My funded future is also consistently staying at second position on Profirm match. I don't know, bro. My funded future, these prop firms, Lucid, the other, I don't know, Tradify, they all have consistency rule. So to pass them, you need to make you have to have 3 days winning, 3 winning days. I don't like the consistency rule. To be honest, on the evals it shouldn't be exist. Now we get to choose when we pass eval. Payout cap is little bigger with consistency than standard. Now we get to choose when we pass eval. Payout cap is, oh, okay. You know what, if you're trading 1 to 1, or if your trading strategy is like have static risk, then go with the consistency. Consistency is not that bad on the funded, but it's bad on the evals. You shouldn't be spending like so much time on the evals. But yeah, if your financial condition is bad, it's not that good, then you should take it seriously. CFDs are like regular income and futures have potential to make you big money. Exactly. But the thing is, are you disciplined? Are you consistent? Do you have patience? Can you trade the whole account, like all the accounts, for 2 to 3 months without getting any payout? If yes, then future is the game changer for you. You can get like a big payout, like for example 60K. Even if you are able to get like 2 or 3 payouts throughout the year with 20 Apex account, it's more than enough. I mean, you're all set for the life. 60K. 60K in Canadian is too much. Too much, too much. Almost like 90K. One should trade them together. CFDs are like regular income. One should trade them together. Yes, exactly. They should be traded together. But risk very low, like $200. With the $200, for example, you have 10 chances. Okay. But the thing is, if your strategy is like this, 1 to 2, for example, let's say your trade goes to 1 to 5, and you made it break even, and it comes back to hit your break even, then you're gonna lose 1.5, right? Or if it hits your SL, for example, you don't move your SL to break even, then you're gonna lose 2.5%. But if you are trading with 1-to-1 strategy, okay, you have 70% win rate. You have a 70% chance to hit the TP. So it shouldn't be any problem with you trading with 1-to-1, risking low. I mean, sometimes like market does this, markets edge you and hit your stop loss, then you're gonna lose to $400 or maybe $350, but it's still not that bad because you're gonna recover with your win rate. The next 2 trades you're gonna win, and you're gonna make all that back plus $50. So all you have to do is just stay patient and disciplined. Yeah, 1 to 2. If you have your personal account, you don't have any goals, then 1 to 2, 1 to 3, target liquidities. For example, yesterday we had that trade, right? Where is that? If I had a personal account, I would have taken a 50% right here, 1-to-1, and I would have runners till this high. I would have easily made like 3R on this trade. So personal, I suggest you to take partials and let the runners run. True higher win rate is game changer in platform if you don't copy trade. Yeah, bro. If you don't copy trade, true high win rate is game changer in platform. If you don't copy trade, why can't we copy trade? I think it's the good thing if we copy trade. You mean copy trades from others? It's okay, bro. We had like 2 winning days. Why we had that 2 winning trades? People lost the money when we were sitting on our hands. Those 6 days were brutal. Like people blew their accounts, and we stayed disciplined. We took last 2 trades and we won, and we made profit. Okay, it's a waiting game. If we see our setup, we'll take it. Otherwise, we're just here talking. No, I meant if you copy trade, your risk of ruin is higher and expected value of investment decreases. Yes, exactly, bro. But the problem is, um, it depends, bro. It depends how you see money. For me, it's like investing $2,000 and in returns making $30,000. So it's a great ROI, right? If you are really um I mean, I don't suggest to risk like $100. It's gonna take ages to you to um, make a profit and get a payout, but you have to risk. Sometime I risk like 2% on my funded challenges, because I know if I risk 1%, then it's gonna take so many time so many trades. Yeah, approach, like for example, if you are new and you have limited funds, for example you can only afford one account, then I'll suggest you to go lower risk and take the time. I already passed that phase. I started with small account like 50K, um, got some payout, then I moved to 100K, then taking bigger challenges after from the payouts. But always start with the small. If you're new in the trading, just get the CFD Pro Firm account, because if you get like 50K from FTM or other prop firms, um, it's easy to trade CFD because there's a no trailing drawdown, right? It's gonna take like 2 months to pass all the phases, and after that you can easily make 1 to 2%, get a $600 payout, or maybe $500 payout, and reinvest those profits into bigger challenges. Okay, when you pass the bigger challenge, then go aggressive on the small challenge on the 50K. Start risking like 1.5, start risking your profits. And when you have like so many funded accounts, you can risk bigger on some challenges or some funded accounts. For example, if you have 400K, you can risk more on 200K, and you can go conservative on other 200K. I have 91%. I have 90%, bro. 90% win rate with 1 to 2, just taking opposite trades given by Trade with Suhani. Trade with Suhani. Is she live now? Let's see if she's live. Trade with Suhani. Okay, price is consolidating. Oh my god, chala gaya guys. Price is literally consolidating. Nothing we can do. Okay. Just distract yourself from the charts. FX Dinesh is ES at all time highs. ES is at all time highs. Remember the time when the ES was consolidating and the NQ was making higher highs? Now ES just taking the revenge. Now ES just taking the revenge. Now people trying to go short from here. I can see people taking shots because we are already in the third quadrant of Asian range. If we throw a VWAP, can I throw a VWAP? Let's see. Okay, let's see. If I throw a VWAP, we can see price is at second, no, 1 2, yeah, second multiplier. So maybe we can see a pullback to mean, and then we can see a continuation, but I'm not taking any shots. Same with the NQ. Okay, let's just remove this VWAP. FX Dinesh, how are you doing today? Did you sleep well? Did you have nice dreams? Sweet dreams? Yes, what about you? Yeah, I slept very well. I had a nice dream. Okay guys, like the stream, like the stream. If you haven't liked the stream, like the stream. Five people are watching and we only have 3 likes. Whoever those 2 guys are, be a good guy, please. Be a good guy. Be a nice person. We need more nice people in this world. Like the stream, guys. Yes, we got 4 likes. Where's the 5th guy? Who is the 5th guy? Who is the 5th guy? Who's just watching us? Just copying our trade. Don't wanna like our stream. Just wanna watch and copy. Free trades. Imposter, yeah. He just want free. Yeah, now I got 5 likes. Now I got 5 likes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now it's 5. No more free trades. Good guy, not a bad guy. I'm a bad boy, only on dance floor. Oh yeah. Are you a good guy or a bad guy? Little bit bad guy. I'm not that bad guy. Just on a dance floor. Okay, and Q, can we get a retracement or I just move on with my lazy day? FX Dinesh, have you watched the new Spider-Man movie? And why you have FX Dinesh in your name? You never traded FX, bro. You're not a forex trader. You never traded forex. It should be futures, Dinesh. Okay, you are imposter. FX Dinesh is imposter. You're not a forex trader, bro. I am forex trader. I have traded this Euro USD. Okay, sir, my bad. Yes, put indices, Dinesh. Indices, Dinesh. Bro, looking to reinvest $1,500 payout. What approach do you suggest? I barely have any strategy. If you barely have any strategy, then I would suggest you to don't invest. Keep that $1,500 with you, in savings, and trade that the account you have, the top step, and keep getting the payouts. Or if you wanna test your strategy, or maybe if you have any system, then go with the small accounts. If you can afford 50k, get a 50k FTMO account, okay, and trade that 50k and trade it like it's your last account. Don't gamble it. FX Dinesh used to gamble all the accounts. Now he's a good boy. NQ Dinesh, sorry, NQ Dinesh. He used to gamble his money. Then he found Osho. Then he learned a lot of things from Osho, and now he's a very profitable trader. Story of the legend. NQ Dinesh. Bad boy only on the charts. Yes, he's a bad boy now only on the charts. Otherwise, he's very good guy. But now NQ is being a bad boy. NQ, why you wanna be a bad boy? Not yet, bro. Again NQ. Yes, exactly. You know what? I'm expecting a retracement. Why? Because we are approaching. The. Okay, yeah. Second extension, and also on the ES, we hit the all-time high, and we are in third extension. So it should give us a pullback. Maybe on the next 30 minute we can see a pullback. Otherwise it's a no trading day. I don't know, it happens all the time when we have a lot of viewers. When we have 4 or 5 viewers, we never get any trades. When it's only just one viewer, then I get the trade. I'm gonna make a. Okay, sir. I think we should leave then. I leave for where? I still think that next 30 minute can come back and tap that 15 minute, and then we can see a continuation. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait till 10:50 so that trade starts coming. Oh no, don't leave. It's okay, bro, it's okay. Don't take it personally. I'm no NQ weekly approaches equilibrium and POC weekly equilibrium. Let's see, bro. Okay, so one thing I'll teach you. Very important thing. Okay, when we are in a trend, okay, these equilibriums or the FVGs doesn't matter. Okay, if price is going up, nothing can stop the price to go up. Nah bhai, kaise ho? Good bro, good. How are you? Brutal trader, bro. Brutal trader FX92. Nice name, bro. I'm good. What about you? How are you? So I was saying, if price is going in one direction, okay, doesn't matter if there's a FVG or if it's a liquidity or anything, it can slow down the price to create a liquidity, but it won't go up. Why does not matter nav pass? Bro, I just explained it, bro. I just explained it. If the lake is going this way, okay, doesn't matter if there's a rock in between or a tree or whatever it is, it's just gonna go over the rock. You get it? It's easy. Simple as that. For example, let me explain you from here. This is a FVG, bearish FVG. Okay, it tried to stop it, created liquidity, and then price ran it. You get it? So then how we can find reversal, reveral? What is this reveler? Reversal. We don't find reversals. Only you can look for. You never take a reversal. Never. You never know when the price gonna reverse. If you're gonna try to find reversal, you're always gonna lose. Bro, we hit all-time high, 6 viewers. Bro, like the stream, bro. Brutal trader, like the stream. Where you from? Market gonna reverse from point to point B, point A to point B. Market gonna, but how you gonna know like from which point the market gonna reverse? If it's that easy to know where the market's gonna reverse, then everybody would be ICT. 8 viewers, people are leaving, and yeah. The problem with you is you just wanna catch the high or low of the day. You don't need it, bro. Nep, I am from Barcelona. You deserve it. Like, Nep, I am from Barcelona. Okay, bro. Nice. You don't need to catch, bro, the high and the low of the day. All you have to do is look at the trend and just wait for manipulation or whatever your entry pattern is, and just take the trade, right? Hmm. 30-minute opened up. I don't think it's gonna give us an entry. Just drop a long position tool and then people will stay. Yes, you're right, bro. You're right. You know what they wanna see? All I see is people just wanna catch trades like this. And these kind of trades only comes like once in a while, once in a blue moon. This is a problem with people, like they want to capture these big ass trades and they be shitting in their pants when price just pull back from 1 to 2 to their break even or maybe in drawdown. They shit their pants. I'm Baron Trump, trust me, I can trade like this. If you're Baron Trump, you should be trading like this. You know what? People want to see this kind of stuff. Like this. Oh wow. I just sniped entry. Okay. And what they're gonna do? They're gonna take a emoji from here. I don't know. I don't know what emoji they use, but something like a rocket, or maybe uh let's use this. This is very big, like this, and they will like, yeah, yeah, what is your entry criteria and how you analyze your charts on daily routine. Entry criteria is pretty simple. You see price coming back, rejecting, and take a trade. Or you can do is, I don't have a specific model, bro. I just take the trades based on market experience. I just use IFVGs. For example, this, if I see the candles, certain candles, like candles, how the candles are closing, then I'll just take a trade like that. You're rejecting lows and creating highs. Exactly. Like yesterday, how long you been trading? I've been trading from uh 6 years. How FVG will be high probability? How can we? Wow, wow, you're a pro trader. Thanks, bro. Thank you. How IFVG will be high probability? How can we? What? How can we, bro? You just see your market structure, bro. Now, after trading so many years, I can see the market structure. I even can trade like with all black candles. I can trade with black candles because now I know the structure. Market is moving like this. Okay, this is a structure market trading. Now I'm gonna wait for a pullback to this FVG, then I'll take a trade. It's just all experience, market experience. For straight 5 years, I didn't know what I was doing. For sorry, not 5 years. First 3 years, or maybe 2 years, I don't remember, but 2 years was like crazy. I didn't even know what I was doing. Yeah, God give us some advice. Never. God give us some advice. For what? Advice is, do not overtrade, do not revenge trade. Everyone says the same thing, but nobody goes deep into that psychology part. Um, but I'll try to make more videos on the psychology part. But the thing is, people only watch you if you show them the payouts. Problem is that doesn't matter, like whatever you are saying, they don't give a fuck if you don't show them the payouts. They think the payout is the proof that this trader is making money. But even some people can fake their certificates, and maybe they can invest like $10,000 to get a $5,000 payout. On the paper they are profitable, but if you check their bank statement, they are broke as fuck. People are just cut of us up. Exactly, bro. I personally saw that. I mean, Even if I'm doing the live streams, people still gonna say show the execution. Okay, then if I'm gonna show the execution, they're gonna say show the payouts. Okay, and even after that they're gonna say something else like you sell courses. It just never stops. Prop is hard, very hard. I burned 33 accounts to pass one account actually. Exactly, bro. I mean, 33 accounts, you are in $3,300 debt. And if you make $1,500 and you brag about that I make $1,500, I'm a profitable trader. No, bro, you're not. You're just a gambler. It's like throwing all your money on the roulette table and um, covering all the numbers. And one when one number comes and you say, "Oh yeah, I won. That's my payout." It doesn't work like that. Exactly. So money is a very different thing. Psychology is very different thing. People can show you why they want to show you their money, how much money they made, because they want to sell their courses, or maybe they want to push their codes to buy pro firm so they can get commissions, right? At the back end they have deals. Bring these many people, we're gonna give you this much amount, right? So it's all just planned. Some people say risk, heavy risk, gamble all the evals. Why they say that? Because they see you as a customer, and at the end they say, okay, buy the evals with my code. You buy the evals with their codes, they get the percentage, whatever. Tell me, if a person has a skill and he's making like 200k or 300k with the funding pro firms, why someone wanna say, yeah, buy the evals with my code? That's just a stupid thing. But in future, if I put the code in my in my stream, don't come at me and say, oh, you said that. Don't. It's a different thing. I'm just gonna put the code right there. If somebody's wanna buy it from my code, it's okay. But I don't wanna push people, right? I don't push people to like, okay, yeah, buy. It's off, 50% off. I mean, it's off like all the time, 365 days. It's 40% off all the time. It's not a big news, right? I'm doing the free live stream. If you wanna support me, you can buy from my code, right? Or maybe whatever commission I get, I'll just donate it or do the giveaway. I don't give a fuck about $1,000, right? $1,000 I can just donate it or maybe do the giveaways. A person who needs an account. If you ever see me, took me 7 months to get the eval to pay out. It's not bad, bro. It shows that you are disciplined, right? It took you 7 months to get the payout with the discipline. Then the next payout you can get it in like 3.5 months because you have experience now. So it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. It's a very good thing. Staying disciplined is very tough. You won't get trades like for 6 days, 7 days, maybe 10 days. You'll get frustrated, but this is the reality of trading. And some days the whole month you're gonna get trades every day. Okay, and but don't expect that thing like every month. Yeah, if you see me trading with a live account with a broker name which you never heard of it, then just assume that I got a lot of money. A lot of money. That's why I'm trading with that broker. And if I even say that like trade with this broker, don't, okay? Trade with a reputable broker. I had to say it. But yeah, if you ever see me in future trading on some offshore broker, just imagine I received a lot of money. It's okay, bro. I'll say AI, AI. It's AI. See, we didn't get any trade today, and our viewers dropped to 2 viewers. No, we still have 6 people watching. Yeah. Progress हो रही but काफी नहीं आई आज. Yes, bro. I don't know. I think it's from Instagram. People are coming from the Instagram. I received a message from a guy and he was saying he want to learn from me, but he want to learn from the basics. The hardest thing is to teach someone from the basics. You need a lot of patience to teach someone what a candle is, and they're gonna ask you some very interesting questions like why we make money by selling the price. So it's very hard to explain them, and they're gonna ask you how to calculate the lot size. These things, like, these are very, dumb things. Clear your basics. I can teach a person who knows the basics, who knows how to execute, and who knows some of the basic concept like higher high, higher low, right? I can teach about the ICT concept and the psychological part, but teaching someone about the pips, lots, that's a lot of things. A lot of things. I think I'll get more viewers if I trade after 11 a.m. If I continue trading after 11 a.m. Why? Because people come from the streamers um, who are keep losing the money, and if they had a losing day, they want to take a winning trade, and they'll keep looking for a streamer who's trading after 11 a.m. Teach me, bro. Teach me. Yes, I'll teach you, bro. So what you have to do is go to Google, okay? Type coin toss, okay? And say is heads is buy and tails is sell, okay? Flip it. Tails. So we are selling. We are selling. Okay. Why I'm using this method instead of analysis? Because Google is created by who created Google? Who is the creator of Google? Who made Google? Okay. Who is this guy? Let's see. Are they Jewish? Yes, both of them are Jewish, right? So, Jewish is equal to profit, and we are using the Google to toss the coin. Google knows where the price gonna go. Okay, so I sold right here. So this is my strategy. If you want to learn full strategy, DM me, send me $300. No. I support Israel. Israel is the best country in the world. Israel, long live Israel. Long live Israel. Israel is the best country in the world. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. I guess ऐसी बातें बताई नहीं जाती नजर लग जाती है. Yes, bro. Yes. Okay, guys. No trades for today. Unfortunately, if you were new and you were expecting a winning trade, I'm really sorry for that. Okay, I think I should call it a day. Alright, guys, this is the end of the stream. Thank you, everyone, whoever joined the stream. Daman, Sukh, Dinesh, Brutal. Alright, guys, bye bye, take care. Don't revenge trade, don't overtrade.
Because if you spend time with me, you're going to learn how to do this. But some of you will get caught up in this trap of constantly learning because you're afraid to sit down with one model, follow the rules, stick to that process, and let it yield whatever experience is intended for you. And then you have a baseline. That's why I could literally give out a model every single day. And some of you want me to do that. But the only thing it's going to do is like a dog in a meat market. You ain't going to know what to do. You're going to run around and you just chase everything. Instead of sitting down and say, you know what? I'll just have a fillet. Thank you. And I've done that with the 2022 model. I've done that just recently with the silver bullet model. You don't have to have anything. I have lots more coming, but you don't have to have anything else. The optimal trade entry was enough. OTE pattern, the flagship that was on my YouTube channel. That's enough. The 2022 model, that's enough. You can use it in every session. London, New York, PM session in New York. You can use it in London close. You can trade it in Forex. You can trade it in futures. You can trade it in crypto. You can trade it in whatever you want to trade it in. It works. There's no excuse. You have zero excuse not to have some baseline by